Hey guys, welcome to Picksburgh. This is Anthony, and with me I have Kelly Hip Flippin Mamma, and the two of us have a very special guest with us today. This is Mel, Kalsylvania Reseller. You might have seen Mel on our morning show I do with Nate every day. I'm hustling. Ecom Beyond. It was either last week or the week before, but I really wanted to have Mel on again, and something Mel even gave me a great idea to do this. That's why it says now showing. I want to take an opportunity to kind of help out smaller channels reach their goals, just because there's been so many people that have been awesome to me. I was probably Mel's size whenever I met Kelly, and Kelly helped me like grow so much. So the goal of today's stream is I want to help Mel get over 100 subscribers so that Mel can live stream anytime she wants to. And the thing that Mel's channel is about storage lockers and stuff. That's what Mel does. So we're actually this is technically Mel's show. I'm just putting it out there so everybody can have a preview of what you can look forward to on her channel. So I appreciate everyone being here. I just want to greet a few people that are in the chat. First person here was Matt Phoenix Flippers. Appreciate you being here, Matt. We got Chris Cajun Reseller. Appreciate you being here. Brad Barr. Good afternoon, sir. We have Hurricane E. What is going on? Uncle B's Old School Flips. Good to see you, man. Good show today. We have Chris, Old School Picker, OSP. What is up, man? So I appreciate you guys being here. If I missed anybody, just feel free to say hello. We have Mark Pasternak in the house. What up, Mark? Mark's another Pittsburgh guy. Appreciate you being here, bud. So, yeah. Is there anything you wanted to say before we turn the floor over to Mel Kelly?
Nothing other than this gal is so phenomenal. You're going to absolutely love her when you get to know her. She is no frills, no bull crap. She's just very authentic and honest, and she's just a great girl. I just love her to death.
Yeah,
love her to death. She's officially adopted.
I appreciate it, Mama.
Two more people jumped in to show some support to you. We got Paul Gate City Picker in the house. What's up, Paul? We have Dawn Bargain Hunter. Good to see you, Dawn. As always, we have Philly Road Tech. Great to see you, man. Yakov Benz. Good to see you. And if I mispronounce that, just let me know because there's very high probability I did. Jennifer Hayes, how are you? Wonderful to see you. But Mel actually just got back from New York because she went to get a storage locker because I guess it's easier to get it there than in PA right now. So this is the trailer of the stuff getting ready to be unloaded. So you guys are going to get an exclusive peek what was inside that storage locker. So
I saw Dad's hand.
Yeah, my papa's here. I can't move the camera, but he's here.
That's the hand I saw.
That's Dad's Pennsylvania.
He's helping me move the boxes.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was gonna say I'm gonna make you large so people can see what you're showing off. How much did you pay for the unit that you're gonna show us?
$510. Yeah, $510, which isn't bad because I was gonna go to $800, but guy dropped out. He first went from $470 to $480, $490, and then he stopped at $5 within about an hour to go and just gave me no fight. So I was pretty shocked.
What did you see when you guys were profiling the unit that made you want to jump on it to drive all the way to New York, but then to also drop $510 on it?
First, I know it looks beaten up, but they're always usually tools, huh?
Is that a toolbox there?
Yeah, it's got some goodies in it.
Yeah.
I've looked at it already. That's the first thing. I also saw, I didn't see fishing poles in the back, but one of the fishing poles I seen, I looked it up, it's $69 used. So we've got a bunch of those pretty much sitting outside. I also see military. I am a big fan of the military. I've had 2 units that I specifically narrowed down because of the military. I also see, what else do we see? The big drill press, that we have 2 of them, and it's pretty much a vintage one. I can show you guys probably at the end of the show a little bit of what we got, the better finds. So far, we still got a lot to go, and I can't go over it in the show. So that's pretty much what my live streams will be, going through this whole unit and then units to come.
Awesome. And guys, I am going to put a banner up right now that'll have a link to Mel's channel. I'll have that running along the bottom, and I'm also going to drop it in the chat several times. Like I said, I'd really appreciate it if you guys would help us get her over 100 subs. Yeah. I know that's the first plateau that a lot of content creators don't pass. So if we can be a part of making sure that Mel is one of the ones that blow by it with flying colors, I think that would be awesome.
Right. And one thing, I've seen a bunch of people this morning, Anthony, bringing up the whole fact of me going to Streamlabs. The problem with Streamlabs is say I want you on my show or whatever, being under 100, I cannot have Mama or you or Nate or anybody pretty much join me. You know, so all of our channels could benefit, but I can't do that on Streamlabs. Mm-hmm. So
it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, you're at 88 subscribers right now.
Awesome. Thank you, everybody.
We do not have far to go, guys. So let's get her to 100.
Thank you, Brad. I appreciate you showing her some love.
Yep, I appreciate it, buddy.
Hey, Susie Woozy, thank you so much for being here.
Put what number subscriber you are in the chat.
So before we even get started on the storage stuff, guys, give a guess of how much you think, like, you know that they spent $510. Put a little guess of how much you think that this unit's worth. I think that'd be pretty cool. Thank you.
Come on, open up the boxes.
Appreciate you. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate you showing Mel some love.
Yeah, I'm going to start with the toolbox that we found in the unit. I kind of know what's in it, but some of the tools I'm not quite
Thank you, Sonny.
Sure. Let's see if y'all can see it. All right. So
thanks, Don.
There will not always be tools in a unit. I mean, in a box. That's the one thing I do want to say. But we got pretty lucky. Even outside of this, we checked a couple boxes because we had to take them off of our trailer because it rained yesterday, or snowed. So this, and if anybody can tell me, hold on, let's get in front of the camera. What exactly is this? That's another thing I'm going to ask. I am new at this.
The front of it looks like a Sawzall, but not the end of it.
Look at the end.
I was literally going to ask you if you knew what that was. Just a quick update, Mel. You're up to 94 subs already, so you're 6 away.
Way.
You're 6 away from breaking that 100.
I love y'all. Y'all are awesome. Every one of my subs, y'all are in for a treat. Summer is coming, and units will be coming. Does anybody know what this is?
Let's see. It's not electric.
Nope. Doesn't have air.
There's no battery, nothing.
Appreciate that, OSP.
Does anybody know? Do you know?
Robert says that is a ram setter.
What exactly is that?
And then Paul says stud could be a concrete nail gun, stud installer.
Okay.
6 more subscribers, guys.
All right.
Thank you, guys. That's what's awesome about this community is you could literally go live anytime and be like, hey, what's this? And there's going to be like 3 or 4 people in chat that's going to know exactly what it is.
Yeah, you can go back
for the new resellers.
But
the new resellers, they need that help, though. You get what I'm saying? Huh?
You just hit 95.
Oh, my goodness. 5 more. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Another thing I see in this tool. Let's go like this. Let's just bend it up. Another thing we got is a riveter, of course.
Everything in this was dealing with air, I think, pretty much.
Air, and I've noticed there's a bunch of Snap-on. If anybody's interested, there's a bunch of SNK. There's a whole rail of Snap-on.
Snap-on is really good quality. My dad is a mechanic, and that's all he uses is Snap-on.
So,
Actually, Anthony, can I go back to about this unit, about the story I told you and Mama?
Yeah, this is your show. We're just here supporting you. So you can talk about whatever you want.
This unit was kind of weird. We went up there, I asked what the deal was, and they said that the guy was in the military, he was friends with the owner. He just literally went missing one day. They thought they were checking obituaries, and next thing you know, they just had to sell it after a year. They gave him more than 3 months to pay it off. Well, inside the unit, there was a bunch of conspiracy theory things. So he most likely went off, if you keep slamming stuff, he most likely went off grid. So that's one thing I wanted to be made known is, these service members, they do go through a lot, coming home. And you will see in this business a lot of military items, just because of what they're going through,
Right.
Do you guys deal with tools a lot?
Yes, that's mainly what I go after is tools because I know they can sell. They're a high seller.
That's a category I need to learn better. My dad's always told me, he goes, I don't have any money to leave you, but one day you're going to get an entire garage full of like the best tools like that were made to work on vehicles. So like I already have in the back of my mind, one day I'm going to come into like more tools than I know what to do with. So at some point I have to learn something about them.
Right. That's going to be like me too, buddy. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got this. I don't know how to say it. Campbell and Hosfield. It's all air.
they're all air. That's an air chuck.
There you go. Air hammer.
There's an air ratchet set.
Air ratchet.
Bigger one.
This is the quarter, and this is a half.
Do you have a compressor?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got 6, but this is simply being sold for the business. We've got.
But at least you can test them.
Can I?
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
around here.
We'll put them on.
Air.
Put the air hose up to it when they get the air compressor pumped up and check them all. But
Yeah, we have to sell them.
unless the bearings are bad on them, they don't go
There's
bad.
no bearings.
Hey, Steampunk Town, Brittany Brands, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you guys.
Yes,
They got a whole set of Husky socket sets involved in it too.
This isn't the real Snap-on that we got.
Mike at Flippin Goodies would like to know what's the brand on those?
Campbell and Hosfield.
CH.
Campbell and
Husky.
Hosfield and Husky on these, and then I got a whole reel of Snap-ons out of this unit. Craftsman, SNK out of this unit, just a whole reel just like that, full. So
4 more subscribers, guys. 4 more.
keep on, let's go.
We'll get to there.
Throw this back in.
Let's bring up a box. There we go.
Nah,
There's nothing in there.
More air.
We're gonna clear this up and then we're gonna go to the next box.
So what was
I'm
the
gonna show
size
you
of
guys
the
good
unit?
and bad because it does come with our units. We do get good and bad. It's about a 50-50 mix of stuff that goes bad and good in a unit. You have to have a way to get rid of it. If you don't have a burn spot, you have to take into account where you're going to get rid of it. If it's landfill burn, if you got to put it in the landfill, then you've got to pay the extra money. I mean, and you got to take that into account just like gas. So,
XX Executioner says, wow, you got dad on YouTube.
what?
You got West Max Gary in the house. What's up, Gary?
What's up, Gary?
Gary,
All
we
right.
need 4 more subs. Go and sub to Mel.
So I didn't ask you before you started pulling out the boxes, but what was the size of the unit you guys got?
10 by 10.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's actually a small unit, but as much stuff as we got,
It was packed almost to the ceiling in there. So
I'm probably going to share a video a little bit more, Pittsburgh, about opening the door and them get a first idea of what the unit looks like when we first open the door. And then the only problem is the coronavirus. You got to load up and get out of New York.
Yeah.
So there's not too much footage of us being up there putting stuff on a trailer because we had to get home. You know.
Let us know when you're going to release the video, and I'll send people over to it for you.
I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I appreciate it. Y'all want to see the next box? This is kind of some of the goodies we got.
this one we went through.
This one we did go through, and then I'm going to show you one that we didn't go through, but we have an idea by the writing on the box of what's in it.
Yeah.
This is the one I told you about, actually, Anthony. Remember I told you guys about that the other day?
Yep.
Still in plastic. We have a box full of comics that were older. This one was made in 1984, 1985.
Mel, we're gonna have to bring you on one of our auctions with like some of this stuff, like, because I have a feeling like just some of the stuff you've shown so far, people would probably be interested in.
Yeah, me and my dad were actually talking about that. It's gonna have to be on somebody that could show me the ropes of that auction world, because eventually I want to start it. And then you got, let's see if I can get close enough. We've got many kits out of this.
Those sell really well on eBay. Model kits like that.
Yeah, we also have loose ones. Do you think lotting them up may make some money too at the end?
I would say if they're not like popular or anything like that, then might as well.
All right.
We're not sure if all the parts are in all these.
I'll have to go through them.
This guy here, he kind of destroyed a lot of stuff.
Gotcha.
He had a temper.
Nice.
What is that? 1950.
Yeah, you got all the parts there. Those are good money. You're probably looking at least like $15-20 minimum each.
I know. I'm into these things, so keeping them off is going to be a problem. 1969 Shelby.
Let's see.
This is what he was trying to tell you about. Look, see this guy, he would open them.
Okay.
He has $1 on that, probably at a yard sale. He was going to sell that. Just
the body. Then you got, what is this? I didn't even see this one. It's a drag heart.
Yeah, Mike said you take more selling those all separately.
So yeah, at 20 you think about, unless you find a rare one.
You have to look each one up.
Right.
Yeah, he says those. He says those are $20+ each.
Okay.
Here's a from the Monsters, the Monster Coach.
I think people might already be.
I can't tell.
I think people might already be bidding on on your stuff. That monster.
What do you mean?
Right now, there's a bunch of people throwing numbers in the chat, so I don't know if they're pretend bidding on.
Hey, they can always check my eBay out. I'll have all this stuff.
She's gonna be posting them on eBay, eBay and Mercari.
Yeah.
Paul says we are bidding on the box, right? That's.
I want to make sure all pieces are there before I do that. You know.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of this.
Okay. Be careful with that.
I didn't get these back in the same way.
Obviously.
Yeah, there seems to be overwhelming response for everybody wanting you to auction the box. Mike at Flippin Goodies just said he'll give you $100 for that box.
I'll think about that. Honestly, I'll think about that. Those are more of those parts. This is what I wanted to explain to you. Have a nice.
Yeah. This is a box we didn't open yet.
It's a Bebe box.
We did know there was some lanterns in it. Looks like railroad lantern.
And then this.
She wasn't sure what was in that box. Looks like parts.
It looks like parts to all the. We have boxes and boxes. This is where I say it's going to become difficult of just random parts for those cars.
They're now up to 120 for that box.
Oh my goodness.
Hell, hold on. Minus the comic.
Yeah, the comic don't go in.
The comic doesn't go.
All right, you guys, you're putting numbers in the bid. This is a real auction now for the box of
And we
models.
actually have the auctioneer in here. How fitting is that?
Yes, I am the auctioneer. So if
Go
you're
ahead, do
bidding-
it. Do it minus the magazine. I have to say that. I want to look into that a little
This
bit more.
is strictly for
You're
The
at
car.
125 right now.
model
Back to
airplanes and model cars. If you guys are seriously bidding, put serious bidder
Let's do it.
in chat.
I'll give them that whole box minus the comics. And I can. Problem is I'm not gonna go in it. You know, it's not my
What
thing.
we showed you will be in that box.
Yep, everything that's in that box you can have.
West Max Gary, are you serious?
Huh?
She was asking if Gary was serious.
I can't see the comments.
Thank you, Paul. Paul says he just subbed you on his second channel.
I appreciate it.
Matter of fact,
I
let me
appreciate it.
see if I'm subbed you on my second channel. I think the mailman's here.
I don't think they're.
No, they're copper. They're definitely copper. This is
Still
the
at
box.
96, guys.
Those are neat. Is people still bidding?
Hold on. I'm checking your bid. I'm checking your count.
Huh?
I'm checking
Mike
your
said he
count.
was serious. He said, but 125 is out of his range. Gary, were you serious at 125? Mike says if it's complete, they're well worth it.
Yeah, that's the thing is, do I have the time to go through them? Do they actually put a part list in there? Does anybody know?
Sometimes. I'm pretty sure they do.
Just open that up and see what's in there.
Let's
For
see.
'em.
Look at all of those lanterns.
Yeah, this is the box we actually didn't check, Mama. Oh yeah, there is a part list. Here, I'll show you what's in it.
Gary,
You can tell it's not used. Directions. So I can check the parts. If I sold them to somebody on here, I wouldn't even go through them, to be honest.
Oh, we got Hurricane Ian at 130. Hurricane E, are you a serious bidder? Put serious bidder in the chat so I know if you're a serious bidder.
Broken. That one might be.
if the instructions are there, then it should have all the parts.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, okay,
Here,
the
I'll
part
show
should
it
be on
again.
the instructions. Gotcha.
I'll show it again. You can tell they're not even popped off, the pieces. And then if you look at the base.
How many total sets do you have, Mel?
How many sets are in that box?
1, 2, count that one. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. There's parts. 6, 7.
7. Hold on.
8.
8. Let me see that one that's in the plastic tote, Dad. No, the tote. The tote.
Oh, I don't know.
Gary,
I'm
what's
gonna
the
total
box of all models that need to be put together?
Yep.
And that
This
one
one's
is put together.
missing the engine and the tires, but it's probably in here.
Hurricane E says he is seriously serious.
All right, how much?
120 or 130.
All right, I'll give him
Gary
some.
says he sees 2 boxes. He wants to know what's in that other box.
Which one?
Mel.
One's a 1957. There's a 1997.
No. The cardboard box.
Oh, that one?
No, the one your hand is on.
Oh, yeah, it's a 1957 Ford.
Dude, no. The white box. The cardboard
This one.
box. Yeah, what's in
This is
that
where
box?
the lanterns came out of.
That's lanterns.
Oh, okay. Gary, that's what lanterns were in. So that's an empty box.
Yeah, it's empty.
I can move that out of the way.
Yeah, that's what the lanterns came in.
This is the one you guys
That's
bid
a box of models right there.
Right here. Let's show them.
This one here, it's all there, I think.
Man,
That one there's an Earl.
there's a whole box.
AMC
8 models.
67.
You're getting 8 models for $130, Hurricane E. Is that free shipping, Mel, or are you going to charge shipping?
Where did you think of shipping? Where is it to? You get a location?
Yeah, it would just depend on who. I know Gary is in California. I'm not sure where Hurricane E is
That's
from.
scary.
What's up, Larry? What's up, Joe? Lisa, good to see you guys.
That's scary.
Hurricane E, where you at, buddy?
California is scary to me. But what do you think, Dad? Can't cost but so much FedEx.
FedEx should be about 15, 20 bucks.
You wanna do it? Yeah, let's do it. Tell them to do it. Free
Okay.
shipping.
Are you going to do free shipping then?
Yeah, probably gonna send it to you FedEx. Because UPS,
Alright.
Yeah,
USPS.
you'd be on Hurricane E right now. Where are you from, Hurricane E?
So she said free shipping, guys. So she's going to do free shipping. So if you're serious, we have a $130 bid from Hurricane E.
Mike says flip shipping could cost you around $15.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
That's
I have no problem with
$50.
shipping. Hey, I'm happy to get 120, 130 bucks off of it, or even 100. Oh, don't say that.
Gary,
Don't backtrack.
the comic is not included, Gary. She said the comic is not included.
No, because I'm kind of into comics. That's my thing. I do collect them.
Hello,
I can
OSP.
put them. I will probably go through the comics a little more, and if I'm not interested, probably loop them up and lot them up eventually. Maybe throw some more of mine in there.
Hurricane E is in Virginia.
Okay. I'm from Richmond. Yeah, I have no problem shipping. I have no problem shipping at all.
So we've got a bid of 130. Anybody going to bid against Hurricane E?
Ask Mama. Is that real? Is it real though? We'll just use this box to slip these up on.
All right, I'm going once to Hurricane E.
Well, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. You mind holding the phone?
Okay.
I wonder how
I'm
much
going
this
twice to Hurricane E.
Put it over.
That's 75 cents.
Put it over. We haven't checked any of these out, but I do know.
Fair
I'll
warning.
tape it right up.
Probably a good deal on.
Tape it right up and I'll put it out
All
tomorrow.
right, it's sold. It's sold to Hurricane E. What's your email address, honey? And so he can he can send you his information. You can send him an invoice.
Here's my email. It's KALSCOLLECTABLES5485@gmail.com. It's Cows Collectibles. Cows Collectibles 5485@gmail.com. I wonder if I can put it in on the comments. If I can get my phone.
Yeah, you can. So it's KALSCOLLECTABLES 5485@gmail.
Yeah, Mama.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in here.
All right, I appreciate it. And I could send them over an invoice. I'll try to get it out tomorrow morning. Take it right down to Dollar General.
We're not trying to sell this stuff, but we are in the business to sell.
So once we get through some of this stuff, we will definitely be putting it up for.
Okay.
I might even jump into y'all's auction, Mama. Maybe.
This is your show, baby. You do what you want. Hurricane E. He says Mel knows you. That you know him.
Oh yeah, Hurricane E. Did he just pay that?
No, honey. I gave him the email address.
Yeah, is that the one that just gave me $130?
Yep.
You know who that is? Ernie.
Ernie?
I used to go.
Oh, he's been to our house here.
Thank you, Ernie. You better be for real, buddy.
All right, Ernie. I put in the chat her email.
Yep, he's got it.
Okay.
He knows how to get a hold of me.
So you need to send her your YouTube name, your real name, your PayPal email address, and your address.
Yeah.
Send your address so she knows.
Where to send it. I know he lives kind of where he lives, but I don't know it exactly. I went to high school with him.
Oh.
Yeah.
He said, yep.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with your volume. Something's wrong with your volume, Mel.
On mine?
Yeah.
Hold on. Is it out or too loud?
No, it's like you're way far away.
Should it be? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Is it going out?
It's like it's muffled.
Man, I've had problems with this phone like that sometimes. Yeah, let me try plugging it in.
Hi, Nate. How's work going?
Is that better?
No.
Man, what the heck is going on?
It's like there's something covering up the speaker.
I know. I've had problems with that before. This is a brand new phone, too. Let me try cutting the audio and bring it back on real quick.
Okay.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Is that better?
No.
Oh, my goodness.
There you go.
Yeah?
Yep, now we're good.
All right, I'm probably going to have to hold it. It's probably because of where I'm at, and I'm in my barn. So, next we've got, I don't want to do this, but next we got a pair of lanterns. What? Hold on, there we go. Way better.
Those
Then we
lanterns were gold.
I'm back
Yeah,
in.
the
Sorry.
whole box was lanterns, nothing but lantern parts. It said lanterns. We
Nate,
did
I
know.
was not doo-doo browning.
Stop.
Nate
Yeah, see what
Nate said in the chat, Anthony had to doo-doo. Oh, Lord.
He puts up a picture of a poop.
Yeah, I'll show.
We knew what this. Oh my gosh, Anthony. My audio went out there for a minute, Anthony.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Next week, did you hear about the set? No, I'll talk to you after. But
Okay.
we knew this box. This is one of the things at the beginning I told you, Anthony, that is one thing that we knew from bidding on the unit. It said lanterns, and you could clearly see it. And my dad kind of knows a little bit about the older lanterns.
These aren't old, though.
They aren't?
No.
How do you know that? Teach him.
They're
10?
Yeah.
They look copper,
The
but they're 10.
How do we know they're not old?
My dad does more of the older stuff.
When you look at regular railroad lanterns and things, they'll be marked on them, Pennsylvania Railroad or different things. These aren't even marked, so these come from like a Dollar General or something.
No, not Dollar General.
Nate, look what the future looks like, dude.
What's the future?
They might work.
I was showing Nate Dad Sylvania's beard.
You were showing him my dad's.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I drew this.
Here you are, Nate.
Drew this since January.
All right, what's the next box?
I'm gonna put everything back in here. Talked about there's a whole pile.
Oh yeah, here's another thing.
Texas Instruments was in there.
There's Texas Instruments in that box.
Calculators.
Oh, those are cool.
You know a little bit about
TI
them.
84, 83, or what is that?
It's TI 83 plus.
That's a good
That's a
one.
good one. That's a real good one.
Is it?
That's a
Two of
really
them.
good one. You can
There's
probably
two
get
of
80
them.
bucks for that.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. Are they both
There's two
TI
of them.
83? Or is one at 84? They're both 83
One's
plus?
both are 83 plus.
Yeah, that's like a minimum of $100 right there.
Even when they're kind of scratched up like this.
You gotta clean them up.
Yeah, just clean them up as best you can, you know.
Right.
All right, set those aside.
Put those in that box. Here's another
I'm gonna
thing.
put them up here.
Okay. Here's another thing I'm coming across. This guy had a temper. He did this or he was a scrapper. Look at these DS's.
Yeah. You
I'm
might
finding
still be able
them
to pull some
all
business
over.
off of them.
Or he was trying to repair one.
Repair one. He may have, because that screen doesn't look broken. Yeah, I found a bunch of stuff where here. Let's go to the next box.
Okay. just
Where
I don't think the jewelry is real.
here, ask Mama.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got the jewelry expert right here with us.
Let's see.
Oh, it's
I don't
pretty.
see no marking.
I don't see nothing on there. So
It's just costume jewelry.
costume jewelry.
Yeah, we
Flea
found.
market.
Yeah, that's probably what we were selling at a flea market.
This is kind of neat.
That we know what that is. All right, this next one says Coke bottles.
And we have not gone.
As you slam it up.
Larry says he wants to meet you guys since he found out you're close to him.
Yeah. I offered to let him come over and help us and go through some of this stuff.
Can you imagine
And
it? It would
play
be like
around.
Larry right there.
You see that?
Storage.
Hey, does
You can move some heavy boxes, couldn't you, Larry?
Hi, Larry. Oh yeah,
Look,
that's a
Larry, we can't see what's in the box.
Yeah, come on, Dad.
Larry's muscles were too big.
A little wagon.
A little wagon. Two little wagons.
Little wagon.
My little wagons. What else is in there?
Use a 6-pack Coke.
Where's that from?
Six pack of Coke?
Yeah.
That's
Let me see that.
unopened.
Wow.
Hey, that's cool.
This is shirt coat, limited edition. 1900s, but look at that.
That'd be
Who
something
knows
like,
when it was made?
That was a Big Lot sticker, so that's new.
Yep. And it's got the new recycle numbers on it. We actually, Mama, we went in the back of the woods and found an old bottle of Coca-Cola, and it says Erie, Pennsylvania on it. That's his dress shoes. It says Erie, Pennsylvania on it, and it was just out in the middle of our woods. Huh. Yeah, but we can't find a price on it. Nowhere is a price on it.
Just been going through the rest of the stuff. We're not going to throw it away yet. It's like a file. Nothing exciting.
The only thing we got out in that box is these dress shoes, military dress shoes.
Don't look like they fit Ernie.
Hey, Ernie. And then these little wagons.
Those are adorable.
Gary wants you to drink the Coke.
Hey, you want this?
Gary wants you to drink it. That'd be something like What the Hells and Grimes.
Yeah.
It's not old.
Hey, I made a video. And I shouted out What the Hells. I was like, will you eat it? And I never edited it. I didn't want to, like, make them mad. What's that?
Bye, Nate.
What is this? This one.
Are those motherboards?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it.
looking for gold. Here's another thing I do is I actually take a lot of motherboards and I actually process the, let's see if it's on it, but the gold
out of it.
I have a gold refiner that does my gold. So that I was old here. I have a gold refiner that basically redoes. He buys my little pins I pick out of them, and then
and then he chemicalizes them down to the base material.
Yep. And then I take it to him, and he makes me bars out of it. So, for a percentage, obviously.
What's like?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see what's in here. All right. Trash. See, that's the thing about these units. You get 50-50 on them. Make sure I'm not showing anybody's pictures. Dynamax bag. This looks like mostly trash. Yeah, this has Social Security stuff on it, so I'd rather not go through this box on camera, to be honest with you. I'm sorry, y'all.
Good deal.
I try to that's one thing about this business is you can't make videos where you're just, showing all the trash because you don't want to show private pictures, private information. We're technically, legally supposed to turn them in, but being that we ran out of the unit as fast as we couldn't return it, obviously, to the facility. All right, let's see. I don't know if there's anything in there.
Hey, Georgina.
What else you got, girl?
Huh?
What else you got?
I'm getting it. Yeah, that's crap.
We keep all these cords.
Yeah, we scrap them. I'm going to take y'all outside, actually, and show y'all some of the good stuff that we have pulled so far.
Wow, look at all that.
Look at that garage.
Yeah.
Hey, my grandpa rebuilt furniture, so here's some more of the boxes we have to go through. And we got this whole thing full of tools from this guy.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. And a lot of them, let's see if I don't know where the rail is, but it's somewhere in there. But we also got, here's the fishing poles I was telling you about, Anthony.
Nice.
Big old fishing pole.
They're 65 a piece.
69 is how much they comp for on eBay. The white ones right here. Sorry about the outside, it's pretty dirty, but
Las Vegas thrifts, they paid $510.
Huh?
Sonny was asking how much you paid for the unit.
$510, yeah. We did pretty good on this one, but you don't always win, This is that's another thing I seen in the picture. I actually looked this up. It's vintage. It goes. Some of them go for about $150. Comped on eBay.
A sandblaster?
What?
That sandblaster?
Where?
Right there in front of you.
This?
Yeah, what is it?
That's a creeper. An old creeper.
Oh, okay.
We're going under a vehicle.
Creeper. That's one of the items I found in the unit. I saw in the unit, and I immediately comped it. We got two of these too. Hold on, let's see if I could get it to.
Hurricane E wants to know if you got a tackle box or anything.
Oh yeah, we sure do. I show.
This was a storage unit, Sonny. Mel and her dad went to New York to buy a storage unit the other day, and they just grabbed it all and brought it back. And this is them going through it for the first time to kind of show it to the world.
Yep. We've got
This is the kind of stuff that you guys will see all the time on her channel. That's why we kind of wanted to just let her do her thing on my channel. That way more people could actually see the quality of what they're doing and go
Right.
get them over 100 so that they can do this more often.
And to be honest with you, it's
up to Mel. I'll put her link in the chat.
Where do we at, Mama?
96 last time I checked.
All right.
But I just put your link in there again, so.
Yeah, I did too.
Here's some more of the cars that we have. Let me just.
So you have more models. Nice.
Oh yeah, we got only. I think these are the last two that we had. This one, but it's kind of. If you look, it's taped.
Looks like it's shrink wrap too, so I don't know if everything's in there.
Yeah, if you're Ferrari Testarossa model kit. This one kind of. I may just send him some more of these car kits, actually, for helping me out.
So the total right now is 97 subscribers. So
Awesome.
3 more, and you are at that magical 100, and you can go live anytime. And
add whoever I want into it.
Can happen as often as you guys want.
And also subscribe to the other two if you're here and y'all are new. Subscribe to the other people in this chat. I mean, in this live stream. Let's get Picksburgh at 2,000 subscribers in a month. Let's do it.
I will gladly accept another 600.
Anthony, I showed you a photo of this, but let's show everybody. Oh, this one is heavy. There you go.
Yeah, that thing is sweet.
This came from the last storage box. I mean, this New York one. Look how long that thing is.
That thing right there has got to at least be probably like $100, I would think.
Is that a plastic handle or a metal?
Oh no, that's full metal. That thing is heavy. I hold it and I hold it out. I can't hold my arm straight.
Yeah,
my dad had a hard time holding that thing. But it came from Pakistan. It's got some marking. There it is. Down here. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, it comes from Pakistan. But I showed everybody, well, I showed you guys that. And I'm trying to figure out where I can comp that at, to be honest with you. But there's some more of the comics that we have. Comics and older comics. They were like this. I did not cause any harm. I brought these actually inside, back out here for this.
So my second channel was not subscribed email, so you're up to 98 now.
Awesome, buddy. 2 more, y'all. 2 more. That's all I need.
Yeah, well,
but see, I still have people
I'll get my
like
wife to sub to you too.
Huh?
I'll get my wife to sub to you real quick.
Awesome. Hey, here's another thing that we got. See, this is where I say it's the service members, but we do sell them because they're it's surplus basically. But we take the name tags off. Yeah, it's off this one. We take the name tags off before shipping it out, or sometimes even its ranks. You just don't want to pretty much disrespect him by putting his name out there. That's one thing in the storage units that drives me up the wall. If people send military stuff, huh?
Ash is sub to you. You're at 99.
99. 1 more. That's awesome. We also got this. It's pretty much to make your own guitars. I thought it was pretty neat. It's a template to make your own guitars from home, which was pretty neat. But yeah, we've got a lot more to go, and I want to be able to show everybody in a live stream other than, editing videos. And I can go through them quicker that way, and that's what I'm trying to do.
I have some good news for you. I'm
at 100.
100 subscribers.
That's
Woo!
awesome, buddy. That's awesome. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. Let me turn this back around. I truly appreciate it. The thing is I want to be able to go live with friends that I can only help. I can help their channel plus others. You know, share the love, like you say, right, Anthony?
Yep.
That's what it was about. That's what it's about. Yeah. What are we at? An hour? Let's go through some more boxes. I'm tired. It's been a day.
Don't overdo it, you know.
All right, let's go through some of the ones out here. Let's just go through ones out here. Why not? You can see it out here. That's
You're the boss, chick. You're the boss.
No, y'all are awesome. This is paper.
You got a lot of people saying congratulations and celebrating in the chat for you for your 100.
Thank you, everybody. I'm watching. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, LL Stash, Les, Max, Sister. How do you say your name? S-I-O-S.
Ciosa.
Yeah, that's how you say it?
Yep, Ciosa.
I've always wondered that. It's a pretty cool name.
Her real name's Lisa, though, so you can call her that if you ever can't pronounce it.
All right. I appreciate it. See, this is where I say you got to process this stuff quick, too.
Oh, we lost her. We lost Mel. She should be right back. Guessing it was probably her internet going crazy from the amount of new YouTube subscribers she got. So too many subscribers.
She'll be back.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll be right back. She still got the link.
She had some neat stuff.
Yeah, definitely. There's definitely well over $500 and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
Not a problem.
Yep. Welcome to living in the country. I can't get through some of these. It's all paperwork. A lot of these are paperwork, and that's what the problem's going to be.
Kelly, Lisa has a question for you. She says, "Mama, were you wearing sexy?"
I was wearing sexy. Can you tell that from my hair, or did you actually see me take it off?
She probably saw you take it off whenever it clicked out of.
Yeah.
Well, I was messing with this necklace, and I was trying to look at something really close with the necklace.
This is all paperwork. That's the thing about reselling it. I mean, going through storage units, you get a ton of paper.
Yeah.
A ton of paper. I want to say, Anthony, like 50-50. If I didn't have a place to burn it, I'd be in trouble, honestly. That saves my rear, because I'd say 50-50 if it's trash. Yeah, and the other 50 is okay. I mean, it's still a good little fit for, say, like, I've seen Pirate go and take it to the dump and stuff like that. He still makes good money on it. It's just you don't get to show all the bad, and some people call you out on it.
Lisa, I was just done with it. That's why I took it off.
Rev says, "Mama, I have my everyday I'm hustling shirt."
Woohoo! Good job, Rev.
It's all trash.
When's there going to be some Rev resale shirts? That's what I want to know.
All right, let's keep going through it.
I'd like a Rev resale shirt.
It's all trash.
This one has been opened.
Bring your knife out.
Those look like electronic switches.
These. He was rebuilding stuff. I think that's what he was doing. Was pretty much buying stuff and rebuilding electronic.
Is that guy that eats the stuff on here?
Eats the stuff. I don't know who you're talking. Oh, that's What the Hells. He's talking about What the Hells. You hear that? He said, the guy that eats stuff on here, he said, I got a bag of chips.
I guarantee you that food is planted.
Yeah. Here's some mayonnaise. You could tell there's not really. Hold on. That's just the analog. I just strapped that. But yeah, you see how you compress something into a 20-minute video, and it takes you way more than 20 minutes to go through a unit.
Oh yeah.
Way more. That's why I'm like, I asked everybody the other day, how do you not show the trash? And that's all we're about showing right now.
You do. You just go as you go through it.
Rev's gonna be rocking a Nate shirt in his video today.
Nice.
Rev, yeah.
Ooh, is that more?
Go as soon as we're done with this.
There we go. Another one. I can't get it to not glare. That one's for keep, obviously. See, this is what I was talking about, Picksburgh. This guy had to be like rebuilding them. I found them all through this unit.
Yep.
Where they're just broke. Either that or what is that? Compact tower.
Wow.
Essentially, can you take like the chipboards out of these things and sell them? For like gamers and stuff if you get good ones? What are you trying to do?
With you. I'm sure you could probably part any of that stuff out.
That's like Commonwealth Flipper does. If you can't sell it, you part it out.
Hurricane E says, congrats on hitting the 100 sub goal.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
You're at 102 last I checked.
That's
I'm
awesome.
checking right now.
What's that?
Oh, pretty cool.
I need to know what that is.
Yep, she's a
Is it?
102.
That is awesome. I appreciate it. I can't read it. GIS per subscription emblem. I'm not sure. I wasn't in the military. Oh, look at that retro.
There you go.
You don't see a cord. I keep cords to everything, Dad. You ain't gotta worry about no cords.
See if we can find
I got a whole cord box taller than me. I appreciate everybody though. I really, really do. Another thing is I still want to bring Anthony along in my journey. I want to bring Mom if she wants to join us, which I know she does. But I wanted to make it not only my channel big, but everybody else's channel big. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it all for myself kind of thing. Oop, careful. I almost dropped that. We got a DVD player here.
Nice.
That's a big one.
Yeah, it is a Sony. Guess you can't lay it right there because it's gonna fall.
No,
It's gonna fall.
I'm gonna put it back in the box.
Another DVD player.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
With
nice.
all
Is that one a recorder?
I actually have one that has a recorder too upstairs. I don't think this one does. Hold up, read what it says.
DVD, CD, video, CD.
Hey, Dowden. No, this is not an auction. This is
3D surround.
essentially what we're doing is we
What's
were
3D surround?
showcasing Mel, Kalsylvania Reseller, to the community, helping her get to 100 subs and just kind of showcasing what she does. She does storage units and stuff, so this is the storage unit they just cleaned out.
I can essentially do auctions after I learn how to do them though.
Although she
But,
did auction something off today. Just like
what?
random happen.
Oh, I did. You missed it. If I find anything else, though, I will be holding auctions probably to get rid of some of this. This coronavirus has really knocked us out because we usually unload everything at the flea markets and they're closed. What's that for?
Power supply cord.
Power supply cord, keep it. Thank you, Paul. Yeah, that one, Mama, to answer your question, that one actually has 3D. That last DVD player I showed you, it has 3D capabilities to watch it in 3D. But we do have one that upstairs. Actually, it's on our eBay store that does record also. Ooh, that's nice.
Cool.
full of stuff. I'll go through it. Why not? I didn't mean to drop my phone, y'all. Sorry. Let's see. Let me see. See, this is it. More chipboards. This is the ugly part of it. Oh, that's nice. What is that?
That's a hood ornament, isn't it?
It looks like one, don't it? Because of the nut right there.
Yeah, for sure. Delton said he was confused because he saw us auctioning the models, and then he came back and was like, "What the heck's going on?" It's not an auction. We're just kind of showcasing what Mel's channel's all about, which is stores.
Hey, look.
But
Look,
he's
people
not
were
so-
throwing numbers out in the chat. They were throwing numbers in the chat, and I jumped on it.
Hey, I actually have more somewhere. I gotta find them.
Don't throw numbers
Another
in
box.
the chat when you got an auctioneer.
Always come for that. I also got another box of cards that we could auction at one time once I go through them.
9 Pound Hammer says $20 on the hood ornament.
Oh, is he for real?
Are you serious, Delvin?
There goes Mama. Are you serious?
You have to put serious.
It's kind of rough.
Serious.
That's pretty cool.
It really is. There's the bulk to it.
I'm not kidding, Hammer. If you're serious,
Delton rocks that thing.
seriously serious.
I gotta see the comments for this. Now that I can see it. Wasn't he on one of y'all's auctions a couple days ago?
You're
buying a bunch of stuff.
He's in my chat.
I think he was on Pirates too.
Yeah.
The other day, his auction.
He does a lot of auctions himself too.
Look what we just found.
All right, he's not kidding. So now we got to auction off the hood ornament.
Let's do it. Hold on.
We got $20 on the hood ornament, guys. On the collie hood ornament.
Looks like it.
Who's gonna go 25? Come on, man. We got it. Let's go. Somebody give me 25.
I'll try you to touch it. I'll grease that up there.
Anybody else interested in this? If not, I'm gonna sell it to Delden.
Yep.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. All right, 9 Pound Hammer, you bought it $20.
Yep. Put this aside, Pop. Put
Put your
this aside.
email address back in there, and Hammer, just email her all the normal information, PayPal email address.
What's your email, Mel?
I got it.
Okay.
She'll get that out to you tomorrow.
Yep, I'll get it out tomorrow. Ugh. Cold. Hold on. I'm not sure if this is real or not. No, it's not real. Okay. I don't know if I just brought that out on
Hammer, all you have to do is email that email address I just put, kalscollectibles5485@gmail. She'll send you an invoice today.
Yep.
As soon as you pay it, she'll have it out tomorrow.
Yep. Sure will. Ugh. It's cold out here. Hey, Mama.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, Vera Bradley. Is that a notebook or a wallet?
Picture frame.
Picture frame.
Oh, that's nice.
That is nice.
It is. I just saw the name and I was like, huh.
You should be able to get something for that.
Yeah, glass is intact too.
Nice.
Yeah, let's
I've
see.
never seen one of those.
Dana wants
No,
to
I
know
haven't
what's
either.
there.
I actually have something Vieira Bradley that was for breast cancer awareness. It's silver necklace I got out of a unit for breast cancer awareness. Still have that upstairs. But
Hey,
maybe
Mel,
I'll wad it up.
is it
Yeah,
cold?
lot it up.
Is it
Huh?
cold outside right now? Dana wants to
Oh,
know.
oh, it's cold. It's cold.
It's about 35.
About 35.
That's why she
There's the
keeps
boss.
sniffing.
Hmm?
The boss is watching.
That's why you keep sniffing.
Rev said
Yeah.
put a router in there.
That and allergies. Oh, yeah, a little Black and Decker flea market. Here, let me see. Thank you, Pop. It's 5/8 horsepower router. I'm not sure if it works. Oh, you bring the electric over? That's nice. It's cold. I want spring to come already. Let's see if you can get it going.
Oh, it was here and then it went away.
Okay. Sorry about that. What? What did you say, Mama?
It was here, but it went away.
Yeah, I know. It was snowing here yesterday.
I think it was afraid of the Rona, so it left.
Oh, it was afraid of the corona.
Everybody's afraid of the corona.
Chris says it's 83 there in Asian County.
Here we go. Let's get through this. If I could do it with one hand. There's one of the medals. Does anybody buy military items on here?
Oh, they do.
'Cause I have tons of them. Hmm? What, Anthony?
I said military stuff.
Yeah, I have a ton of it. A ton. Because that's, like I said at the beginning of the show, something I go after. Military. Let's see what else is in here. Set of bolt cutters. More paperwork. It looks like paperwork got in the end of the box. Huh? That's going nuts. Yeah, it is.
Pothole.
I need another box pop.
Hey, Wendy. How are you?
I appreciate everybody today, man. I really, truly do. But I'm starting to realize I'm probably better recording this stuff because a lot of it is trash.
And that's fine if you want to do that. You can do that.
Some people like being there for, like the raw uncut,
Yeah.
Right.
Plus, it gives people a nice
Idea of what it
idea
is.
of what your channel is going to be about.
And the thing is everybody thinks it's just you're getting everything good about it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they go and they bid, and then they notice some of it is trash, and then they're like, what do I do with it?
Yeah.
So in a way, like, yeah, there's up and coming storage auction buyers, but you have to have the right equipment to do it. You have to have trucks, you have to have trailers, you have to have, okay. What is that, a good set?
Yeah. I like the big drinking glasses.
That one's cracked.
What's up, Kent?
Only on the bottom.
Yeah. If people don't realize that sometimes it's not all glory.
Those
I
aren't
love
worth
it.
selling.
Huh?
Those aren't
Delden
worth
says
selling.
he'll buy the box of softballs as well.
Who?
Delden, 9-pound hammer.
9-pound hammer.
Yeah, he said he'd buy the box of softballs as well.
9 of them.
Is that all that's in there is 9?
Yeah, there was trash on top of them.
What do you want to offer for 9 softballs, Delden?
I lost her again. There we go.
How much you
That's
want for them there?
Hey, make an offer. Let them make it. I don't care about them. Let them pick.
Nice thing about that is you don't have to pay shipping on that with him getting the ornament.
No, right. Right. I'd go probably first class. Ugh. I can't tell in the chat. I'll buy you a box of softballs too.
Delden says he's going to start off at $5 on the balls.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Who wants to bid 6?
That doesn't make it right. It's first class. Yeah, but if
I was gonna suggest $15 shipped.
Okay.
You wanted to offer because you can't ship it at 5. You know, free
No,
shipping.
I definitely can't. I won't make
$15 free shipping.
Ugh.
He said he could do 10 on them.
10? I mean, that's better.
You could technically just combine shipping and see.
Yeah, I agree. I do $10 ship.
All right.
Sorry, I didn't know if you were waiting for me to say something.
Listen. Here it comes. Sold to the 9-pound hammer.
You need a hammer now, Mama.
That was my hairbrush.
Yeah.
I will sell anything.
I heard a cha-ching.
Yeah, I just sold Mortal Kombat for the Nintendo.
That is awesome, buddy.
I will sell anything.
These are going to go up to... Oop, hold on. Sorry. Dude,
I thought I saw.
I was thinking Goodwill. Why not? Most of this stuff's right up in
Some
there.
of those golden books, if they're old, they're worth money.
The what?
They're worth money if they're old. The golden books.
These ones.
They're jungles.
Oh, I thought I saw some golden book.
No, I don't think so. Hold on. Let me
I
look.
saw a golden book somewhere. No, look at the stack you got in your hand. No,
Yeah.
over here to the right.
Yeah, these don't have golden, do they?
Look on
Oh,
the
they
bottom.
do. They
on the bottom.
do.
Uh-huh, yeah. Don't tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, they do.
So if those are old, some of those are worth money.
$250.
She's got a good eye.
She does have a good eye. I need you around more often, Mama. 1942? That can't be right.
Is there a later date on there?
I'm looking. Renewed in 1970.
Okay, so it's from the 70s.
Yeah, let's see what the other ones are.
Robert
Well,
says, "Mommy needs a gavel."
You're gonna have to look those up.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. Thank you for the advice, Mama.
Yep.
This is
How many of those you
1970.
got? How many of those you got?
1, 3.
No, you got more than
That
that.
one was.
Looking.
This is 1978. That one was. Where this one doesn't.
You got more than that. There's 2 more down there.
These are silver.
There's
Is silver worth anything?
You have to look them up.
That book's not my. I don't. Here you go, Mama. I'll send it to you.
There you go. Ask and you shall receive. There's a
I
gavel.
will take it.
I'll send it to you. That's perfect for you.
I will take it.
Put that to the side, Dad. I'm sending that to Mama. Send me your address. I'll send it to you. This one is
Yeah.
Who would have thought your gavel would have been in that unit?
right.
I know, right?
I was just saying that too.
Ask and
Mommy.
you shall receive.
Right? Exactly. Let's see. I can't find the There we go. Copyright 1976. So these silver ones might be worth something too. 1976.
Just look them up.
No, this one, it was renewed in 1980. Dad, take these.
Alright.
I'm learning new things here. I should be the one teaching people stuff, and yeah.
Everybody teaches everybody else.
Aren't you supposed to look for these two? The older.
I don't know. If you have a lot of those, you can sell them in a lot.
All right.
That's what I would typically do.
It's cold. It's really cold. Yeah, that was pretty much it for that box. If you want to look, there you
You
go.
know what, Mel? You could go ahead. You could go ahead and end your video now. Take a break and then record going through the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Right.
And that would be your
videos.
first video that you put out.
All right, will do. And I appreciate everybody.
We got you over the 100 and you're at 103, so you've got that
Live stream capability.
Yep. And now you can record everything else that you pull out and look at, and then you can cut out the crap.
Right. I appreciate it, Mama. I appreciate you, everybody. And Picksburgh, you always know.
Yeah, no.
I appreciate you, brother. Yeah.
I think she loves you more than me.
Huh?
I think she loves you more than me, Anthony.
No. You're the preacher, and he's the preacher, okay? There you go.
I'm easily jealous.
Well, don't get jealous. I'm going to be sending you where's the hammer. I'll be sending you that gavel.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That makes it all better.
So you can start putting your foot down on me. Get it together.
Okay.
All right, Mama. All right, y'all. And I appreciate everybody that watched.
Go back to the three of us. Put the camera on you on yourself now.
All right. Oof.
Hey, thanks. That Chicago guy says good luck and have fun going through it.
I will. And I will be posting it. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it.
Record it for us, okay?
I got it, Mama.
All right, baby.
All right, y'all.
All right, guys. Make sure that you subscribe to Mel if you haven't, and also to Kelly Hip Flippin Mama, who has a jewelry auction in just under 3 hours, 7 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you go over to Mama's channel because there will be a really awesome.
Ready to upload a preview video so you can see what's going to be offered tonight.
Awesome.
All right, y'all.
All right, guys. Part 2 coming soon on Kalsylvania Reseller.
Thank y'all. Bye, Mama. Bye.
See everybody in the morning on Ecom Beyond.